This is not the right thing to do if you try to get safety rated. Which way is he going? Oh god!
Looks like it's mellow.
What's going on, guys? Oh my god! What's going on in this series? Hello everybody, welcome along to the 4X Annex for another video. And I'm grinning because I'm actually recording this after I've done the race. And I had a good time. But mission was quite clear. Our formula safety rating at the moment is 1.9. If it stays at 1.9, we've got a couple of weeks to go before the end of the season, then we'll lose our A license. I don't really want to do that. So hey, let's just gain some SR. How hard could it be? So, I don't know. I decided to go into an F4 race at Okayama because that's the right thing to do in this situation, isn't it? I had a quick look back at Nick Scotney at Knock Racing and John Davey, John74, who did this combo a couple of months ago when it's on the main F4 calendar, and there was carnage in those races. It's now available, this combo, in the regional tour, and I thought I'd give it a go, despite seeing all that carnage. But you know what? Let's just qualify well, stay at the front, got good pace here, we could just keep out of trouble. Yeah? Yeah. Well, that was the plan. First thing we need to do is nail quali. Let's go see how that went, and then let's have a look at the race. Okay, here we go, loading into the session now. And we'll have a quick look at what the weather's looking like for a start. Dry, as you'd expect, 22 degrees track. Yep, nothing to worry about there. Right, let's have a look at the entries. Oh, car number 2. Blimey, there's 18 of us in here. Our car number 2. But look, this is what we were worried about. Yeah, so being on an Aussie server at this time of day means we're likely to get a lot of ping. Okay, so it's kind of guesswork where everybody is, and we're after safety rating. What a ridiculous combination to go for. But hey, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can qualify okay and stay towards the front, keep out of any carnage, and just bring it home. Fingers crossed. Come back to me when we're about to do quali. Right, let's pop a banker lap in. Now, as we're going for as few instant points as possible, hopefully we will get 2 valid laps in. That's going to be an off track. Oh, that's all we needed. That's all on this next one. We've got another off track. No. Right, we're starting from the back. Jesus, Damo. What are you doing to yourself? Right, here we are then. At the back of the grid. Let's see how we do from here. We're going to be losing a hatful of iRacing. Not worried about that. We're just worried about the safety. Estimated strength for field 1.8k. Who knows? With a bit of carnage, we might not lose too much. But hey, that's not in our hands. What is in our hands is trying to keep out of trouble. But we'll see how we do. We'll just do a boomer start on this, which means I'm going to be hard on the throttle and hard on the brake. And then when the green light comes on, I'm going to let go of the brake and let the clutch sort itself out. And we'll see how we do. Remember, we've got loads of ping. Loads of ping. What am I doing? Oh dear.
30 seconds.
This is not the right thing to do if you try to get safety rated. Hopefully we can prove that point wrong. We can actually get through this.
15 minutes. You really need to get on with it. The track temp is 23 Celsius. The air temp is 21. This will be a standing start. Okay, Damo. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go, go, go.
Right, everyone's sort of got off at the same rate. They'll bunch up a little in turn 1. I'm early on the brakes there. Not interested in those guys all crashing into each other.
First corner. It looks like Carlos.
We've got through that. Cold tyres. And we've already got over a second to the guy behind. So we've not got 2 from the guy behind.
The car in front of
Let's
us
try and
is
stick with this pack now.
15. C license. And their rating is 1.5.
Get the tyres up to temp. There's been another incident behind. They're over 2 seconds back now.
Good start.
Well, Jim's happy. But no rush here. Our best ever lap would have given us pole position anyway, so I know we've got pace on these guys. I imagine there's going to be a lot of gravel on the track.
Car number 15
by the end of the race.
0.5.
So Bartok in front is a C licensed driver. Bear that in mind.
Well done, Damo. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P8.
P8? What are we doing in P8? Started right at the back. Look at all the incidents after the race. Look at all this gravel. We don't want to get involved in too many shenanigans, but we don't want to go too slowly if these guys are going to hold us back. Hold us up. Right, he's defending the inside, that's okay. Don't mind you doing that, mate. Well, he's defended the inside, but then braked really early, so...
Good pass, well done.
Try to run away from him, so he's not going to have a chance of collecting us if he makes a mistake.
The next car is Sainz, car number 5,
Sainz?
C license, and their rating is 1.9.
Oh, someone's coming out the pits.
Car leaving the pit lane. The leader's just done a 128.00. There's an incident in first corner. We think it might be Wooly, P7. That lap time was 128.75.
Which way is he going? Oh, God.
Williams. Looks like it's Mella.
What's going on, guys? I'm not sure if these are back markers or people we're fighting. That wasn't the send. Sorry, mate. That was just me. Trying to avoid you. Sorry, Alex Sites. Alright, this is Lee. This is good position.
Car in front of us is sketchy. Lee.
Oh no, break early.
D license, and their rating is 1.5.
We've got these back markers to negotiate here. Lee a little sideways there. Well, I don't want to attack him too hard. He seems a bit leery. Well, I think that might even put us P6, I'm not sure.
P5.
P5? Oh my god! What's going on in this series? How am I P5? Oh no.
Stay between the lines, please, Damon.
Ah! Jesus, man! Oh, it's giving me a 4x.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Oh!
Incident at curve. We think it
What
might
was
be
that?
Lee. We'll need to pit for
Ah,
a repair.
meatball.
Called in by the stewards.
I don't know. We'll have a look after the race, but he's covering the inside. I went from the outside, and he went that way.
Number 9, B license.
What's that about?
Rating is
Oh, I don't know.
1.8.
See if we've got a fast repair. Yeah, we have. Right, we do not want fuel.
Alright Damo, the next car is Mella, car number 10, C license, and their rating is 1.8. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Meters.
Trying to keep out of trouble as much as we can and just avoiding people, we end up still having a crash. See what we can salvage.
Right front, 99%. Left rear, 99. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Come on, man, keep pushing. B11. The guy in front is not the cleanest racer. Car number 18. B license, and their rating is 1.4.
Okay. Right, we're on 4x. That's not as bad as I thought. I thought we collected a few more than that. What is this series, guys? Oh, who knows where we're going to finish running halfway through the race.
Piper. Looks like it's
Of course there is.
Mella.
Now we know there's big ping, that maybe there was netcode involved in that as well. But it seemed like it was covering the inside, but then he started turning right and then started turning left. Oh my word. Bit hot into there.
There's an incident in last corner. It looks like Mella.
But at this rate, I don't know who's on what lap really. He's
Yellow
towed.
flag.
I think he was in front of us. It was for position. Maybe
Gap
puts us
two
P10.
cars behind is now 8.5. P10.
Right, just driving on our own at the moment, ticking off the laps.
Alright Damo, you're reeling. Car number 18 in. The gap is now
Good.
9.3.
Clumsy there.
That's a new fastest lap for Mella, 127.87.
He's flexing his number 1 on his bonnet there, isn't he? Let's get a good run at this final corner, see if we can then try and hit the fastest lap at least.
Halfway home, fuel looks good.
If we manage to match our delta there, then we will get the fastest lap.
Okay Damo, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
At the moment we're P10. Going to lose only 30 high rating somehow. That's a relief. Decent lap so far.
Incident in Revolver. It looks like Carlos.
An okay lap. Puts us into the 27s. of understeer there. It's still 6.5 seconds up to the next guy. I'm so hot and sweaty. Like, what's my heart rate? 140. Why? Why? Why is it so high? I can see people. We are catching.
Car number 18. Ahead is now 6.5 seconds.
I'm not sure he's going to feel any pressure from us though. Oh, loads of gravel.
There's an incident in last corner. We think it might be Mella. Okay,
that's the leader.
Push now. We can catch this guy. The guy in front is Abbott, car number 8, and their rating is 1.8. Yellow flag.
Oh, it's Miller, not Mella. It's not the leader, it's another guy. Oh!
First corner.
Where you gone? You need one of them rear wings, mate. Crazy times. Still on 4X.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Right, 3 seconds up to George. I mean, I'll continue to drive fast. What you do when you have a racetrack and a race car. I'm not sure I'm going to catch him though. Gravel everywhere, look.
There's an incident in Redman Corner. It looks like
Where's that?
Lee.
Oh, Lee was the sketchy one that we had an incident with, wasn't he? Alright, it's probably white flag this time then. No, it's no white flag. Gives us more time to catch George. Because if he does decent laps, there's not a lot we can do. Still showing P10, no one else has made a big old mistake and gone into the pits then. Right, 1.4 the gap. You might be feeling some pressure now. I flashed my lights, but I haven't got any.
10th position.
I wouldn't really flash my lights, I'm not a twat. Round he goes.
There's an incident in Redman Corner. It looks like it's Abbott.
I didn't even have to flash my lights, I just had to say it. Right, P9. At least we're having fun, right? At least we're having fun. There's the white flag. 3.5 seconds up to Anwar. I don't think we're going to catch him then. But you never know.
P9, one more to go. That was a 128.08.
Why this race has been going. A little bit rubbish coming out of there.
Okay, Damo, the next car is sketchy. Car number 18, D license, and their rating is 1.4.
Hopefully you can prove that by spinning now. No, I'm only after safety rating. I don't care about where I finish. I don't want him spinning. I could hit him then. Let's bring it home. I was never going to catch him, really, was I? He's 3 seconds ahead of me at the start of the lap. Right, there we go. Let's see. Let's see if we manage to gain any safety rating there. Bring it home, P9. We'll do a few more corners. Just every little helps, I think. Okay, let's check out all the incidents. Obviously, starting with the start of the race. And into this first corner, stuff happened. What was it? Oh, the Ferrari just turned in, even though there's a car there. And he got collected. And there was more carnage behind. So as the Haas is there, he gets bumped by the DHL car. How's this rejoin? Yeah, all sorts of carnage anyway at turn 1. And then he's dragging gravel. Is this guy going to be able to get round? Oh, I think they've tried to get around the Ferrari coloured car. And the Haas just took him out. 6, not having a great day there. Is he going to just give up? Is this car okay? That's alright. Oh, then over the crest. And a spin. Yeah, there's some damage there we can't see. Right, so this is turn 1. As the cars were coming out of the pits. That Haas car, come on, man. You're joining a live racetrack there. You'll have been told there's cars coming. Oh, dear. Oh, look at this. It's the Haas car. Yeah. Right, what's going on here between these two? The 12. The 18's gone quite wide there. Wow. Just like Chelsea, can't really do corners. I don't know if that's a real thing. I don't know. I just saw a football thing and said a football thing. I don't know. Right, who's next? Ferrari colour car. You're just going to... Is that a netcode? No, it's just going to just about clip the back of the car. That's okay. Who's next? 13 on their own. DHL car. That's just a spin. Yeah, no harm done there. How's his rejoin? Waiting for a gap. Nice to see. There's a gap now. Is he going to spin it round? Oh, a bit blocky. Not sure what that was about. Carries on his way. Okay, so that's when I got sort of taken out. And then, oh my god. Where? Right, we'll have a look at that in more detail in a little while, because that just looked crazy. So he came across me there, as my front wing was next to him, but he perhaps didn't know that. And he jerks to the inside there, so I go, right, I'll go down the outside, and then there's no gap on the outside. Yeah, we'll investigate that after we've seen the other instance. Okay, the old West-coloured McLaren spinning. Just a spin on their own. Number 10. Again, just a spin. This is at the last corner. Clips the gravel. Are they going to survive this time? I think that's a bit more terminal. You're still going to give it a go. What's your plan here, mate? What's your plan? What's the plan? Toe. Ascher, always good for a bit of entertainment. Clipping the gravel. There's another couple of instant points for you, buddy. Oh, a bit of a gaggle between... Oh, God, this is a bit retro, isn't it? Early 2000s called. They want the liveries back. Then the McLaren colour one's gone up the inside of the Renault. And is there a spin? I don't know why that's an incident. Maybe iRacing just wanted to show me that. Okay, fair enough. Okay, last corner again. Oh, no. Where's he going to end up? Hold your brakes. Wow. Okay. Let us know what you think about that way of trying to recover. And what's his plan? What's your plan, mate? Pop it onto the racing line before you go again. Okay, oh, and this is him without the wing then. Yeah. The spin? Yeah, just a spin. Okay, another thing just in front of me. I think this was just someone running wide, getting on the marbles and spinning. I'm going to claim that was because of the pressure of me flashing my lights in my head. that's the end of that. Let's have a look at the incident with me and Lee and a bit more detail. Okay, here we go, looking at that incident once again. As we come along to go side by side here with him. And we've got our nose alongside, but then he just comes across. He's not interested in too wide there, so he just sort of gives us a bump there. And I go, okay, that's fair enough. Perhaps just didn't see us there. Perhaps didn't get the call or something like that. I wasn't aware that we're going to have to give each other a bit of space there. So I'm quite happy here to kind of back off, let him have the room. He darts to the inside of the corner, and that's fine. I'll just go to round the outside of you, mate. You get the apex, that's fine. But then he snatches a wheel, and that just brings him back in front of me. And I just launch over him and gives you a chance to look at my happy 40th birthday Nick livery. Okay, then let's check out these results for the race event at Okayama. We've lost safety rating. We knew we were going to lose iRating. And we're down to 1.83. Double red. Well, it was always going to be a gamble. It was going all right at one point, but we ended up getting double red. We got the fastest lap. That counts for something, doesn't it? 127.6. Never mind. We should have qualified better, shouldn't we? So at the front here, we have Ricardo got the win. Jefferson gained 83 iRating for a P2. Great work, Jefferson Kreutz there. Near the bottom, minus 88 is the biggest loser for Danilo, who looks like they disconnected. 9 laps to go. What was I thinking? What did I think was going to happen? Well, we ended up with a 4x, which was enough with this stuff in quality to give us a bit of a knock on a safety rating there. So double red, but never mind, we had great fun. And actually, you know what? It was fun because of the carnage. I actually really enjoyed that race. Still means we need to work on our safety rating, but hopefully you've enjoyed watching along. Yeah, apologies I couldn't get a good result for you there. I just got completely wrong-footed by trying to negotiate around Lee there. He didn't really do anything wrong. He was just kind of locking up a brake. I think he was panicking, qualified near the front, all that kind of stuff. He just wanted to get on with it. This stuff happens, especially in these rookie series, and especially with all that ping. But hey, I should have known better after watching the likes of Nick Scotney, John Davey doing this race a few months ago when it was in the full F4 series. Nonetheless, I wanted to give it a go. But hey, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, give the video a like. And of course, for those of you who have subscribed, please do set your notifications bell to all to tell you when I go live put a new video up. But I'm going to leave you with a couple of videos I really think you guys are going to want to watch.